Alright, it's time to binge. So, I wanted to do a 7-day uh, addiction free challenge, or at least my main two top addictions. But I went to the store today and they didn't have. I was going to get some orange juice, which is part of my strict diet, and they didn't have the pulp, the high pulp one. Or they did have it, but it was 85 cents too much. And there were other deals. And so that little thing triggered a lot of self doubt, and now I'm gonna binge. So I might look like I'm smiling, but I'm. It's like that song "Tears of a Clown." I'm not smiling inside. Um, I finished about a day and 6 hours worth of the 7 days. I'll show you what I'm gonna eat. Got some Doritos, some chips, more Doritos. I got some chicken tenders and some dipping sauces: ranch, sweet and sour sauce, chicken tenders, honey mustard, buffalo sauce. Oh, I wanted to get barbecued. That's my belt. I put it in my bag for some reason. I got a sandwich, some healthy rice pudding. I got some butterscotch pudding. Oh, this is good for you. Pecan Delight with caramel. I had one Pop-Tart, s'mores Pop-Tarts on my way over here. Or two, I had two. In the 8-minute walk that I had. I wasn't gonna, but I decided to. Some more pudding, some lemon flavored pudding. Oh, this is funny. Anyway, you might not see it, but it says there's a pin and it says child hunger ends here. Yes, child hunger might end there in the sense that a child may not, instead of eating something that's real food, they might be eating something that's full of starch, modified tapioca starch, right from nature, right? Sugar, palm oil, a bunch of other stuff that you can't really pronounce. Yes, child hunger ends there, but we're going to replace it with food addiction. Got some mini ravioli, that's good for you. And some well salted, high in oil baked potato soup. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna eat as fast as I fucking can. And you might see this video and be like, hey, this guy probably needs help. Well, I probably do, but the truth is I don't want your help. I want to eat until I die. Maybe. I mean, I've had suicidal tendencies before, but if this isn't slow suicide, I don't know what is. So, what else I want to say? I mean, I had a day and a half of moving experiences. You know, earlier today I said to myself, I'm probably not going to make it through this. And I've been thinking, you know, ever since I started, I know that I do this. I start and I start something for a few days or a week or a month or whatever. I plan it out real well, and I start going, and I'm lucky if I finish 3 days. By the second day, I've changed what I set in motion so much, and I get down about on myself for changing what I set in motion, and then it starts to just go right off the ranch, and I fall right off the horse. And I was thinking about that today. You know, 7 days, even 7 days. I don't see myself doing 7 days. Well, I tried. There's still a second part of the condition I haven't failed in. Last night I really wanted to masturbate, and I didn't. I'd like to still try and do that. See how that feels. Not giving in to the tendency to masturbate, but I don't know if that'll happen. I think once I get through enough of this food, I'll probably, hate myself enough that I'll want to masturbate. So, um, I did have a moment today though that I wanted to mention that, you know, I was thinking about how I might not finish this condition, and I just said honestly to God, I don't have the power to do this. And I cried a little bit. So I feel like I connected to my emotions. I felt like those were true emotions. I cried for a good few minutes. I had to pay attention to the road though. I was driving. Anyway, um, there's a there's something. I feel like whenever I can truly connect to my emotion, that's a good thing. All right, bye.